Hello everybody, welcome back to Shefftalks. Let me make sure my mic's on. It is, okay. Today's video is, wow, I look short. Today's video is just going to be a hodgepodge of things and thoughts that I'm having at the moment. Because I'm in that coming off of vacation energy. You know, where you get so used to like sitting around and doing nothing for a couple days. That you go back into doing things. And it takes way more out of you than it should. I work at a child's jewelry store, and I'm tuckered after a 6.5 hour shift. Shouldn't be, but I am. So today's video, why is the lighting so terrible? I have the, YouTuber light on right now. There we go. Welcome back, everybody. That's better. But anyway, a ton of gross noises. So, a couple things. There's going to be a random hodgepodge. Maybe I'll start doing more of these if you guys enjoy it. I don't know. I don't care. First off, over vacation, something really cool happened. I witnessed. I got a notification on my phone, and it said that Supermega was back. I can't explain how happy that made me. Well, here's a screenshot of the video that popped up. And not only did they make a comeback with that, but they made a comeback, and the first video to pop up was a music video. And I'm super nostalgic for all of Supermega's music. I'm not going to put in my 2 cents on the controversy that happened, because truthfully, I don't know the whole story. And if you've been with the channel, you know I don't touch the YouTube drama. I don't fiddle with it. That's not my cup of tea. But these are just guys that, I've been watching for a long time. And it's cool to see them back. And not to mention, the song is a banger. It slaps up and down all day. It's so good. I already know it word for word. It's not hard to do. I've listened to it probably like 4 times, and I know it word for word already. And it's one of the best songs I've ever heard. Up next is, I have those couple projects that I'm working on, except they're all taking bigger steps now. They're all walking. They're no longer cooing and, having tummy time. They're interacting with things. I don't know what I'm getting at. As you know, the short film, only thing left for that, really, is the filming. That's it. Everything else is done, which is crazy. Then there's 2 more short videos. I wouldn't call them short films. I want to work on, one of them. Whereas the one that just needs to be filmed is very TV typical, I guess, in the way it's scripted and will be portrayed and edited. One of them it delves into psychology a little bit, and not so much like an essay, but a visual video, something that mentally I've thought up and have wanted to do for a while. It kind of steps into that territory, the stuff I like to do on here, where I, every now and then I'll be like, hey guys, let's get real for a minute. Except it's not me talking at you. It's more of a short film, I guess. And then the other one is I want to do and put out the original idea I had for nostalgia, which is kind of an older video at this point, probably about 5 months old or so, where I talked about nostalgia, but I wanted to do it so much differently than I did. I was just so excited to get that video out that I did what I did with it. What I do want to do, but the only thing that's stopping me is, if you're familiar with text boxes, like old PS2 games, or like a perfect example of how visually it is in my head is like the text boxes from like Undertale. I don't know how to do that. If any of you know, let me know in the comments, and I'll contact you to see if you could help me out, and obviously give you a shout out when the video comes into fruition. because I want to make it very retro. And that's the one thing stopping me is I can't tell you how many hours I've put into actually trying to figure it out, and I just apparently can't. Next up on the hodgepodge of today's hodgepodge. Today, oh, that was gross. Today I had vacation brain, which, kind of like jet lag, but without being on a plane. Instead of being on a plane, it's like you're not on a plane. I left work, closed up shop, was walking home, which is, I don't know, like a 25-minute walk-ish, and realized about a little over halfway through that walk or whatever, or maybe, no, probably about halfway even, that I'd forgotten my wallet. So I then had to go back, and then go back home. But I was like, man, I'm super sleepy, I gotta record, I gotta figure out what to record, and then, make sure that I have it finished for tomorrow for you lovely people. And I figured I needed a little bit of caffeine. So I stopped at my local Dollar General to pick up a caffeinated drink, a little caffeine beverage, if you will. And I like Mountain Dew. Not all Mountain Dews. I'm not as Mountain Dew fanatic. There's 3 flavors. Okay, there's a couple flavors I like. Well, let's do a top 5 in this order. Livewire, number 5. For sure. Livewire is so underrated. Code Red, pretty bomb. It's pretty banging. I love me some Code Red. You know what? We'll do a tie for 3rd. Moonberry and Baja Blast, which are Taco Bell and Applebee's exclusives. Pretty banging. And then second place, Voltage. I have a very, very mild allergy to ginseng. To the point where it's not hospital worthy, but it does give me scratchy throat and, clugs up stuff. And then first, which has extinct and been blown off the face of the planet, is Mountain Dew Whiteout. I would give anything for them to bring that back. I don't know how much of it I drank while it was on shelves. Legit, you can find cases of it now, but it's so ridiculously priced and probably so past its expiration date that it won't even be good. But I'll tell you what, I have a little conspiracy, a little food theory, if you will. I think they still manufacture it underground because every year they re-release Dew SA. And if you read the label on Dew SA, it says made with the mixture of Code Red, Voltage, and Whiteout, which means they're still manufacturing it, but they're only using it for that, which is bonkers. They need to bring it back. Even if I'm the only one buying it, I will give them, I don't know. I was going to say 10 grand, but I don't have 10 grand. I will switch all my branding over to Mountain Dew. I'll drop the whole channel and just become Mountain Dew. You can call me a sellout, but baby, is it worth it. But yeah, no, after that whole rant, the Mountain Dew that I picked up, I didn't even fully realize what the flavor was until I read the can before this video. So, I don't mind kickstarts. I think kickstarts are fine. I really like the pineapple one. But it's Strawberry Startup. Look at that. This is right after I asked Mountain Dew for a branding deal and willing to sell out for it. But, no, this is garbage. This is terrible. And upon tasting it, let me give you a little one of these. A little ASMR for you. Yeah, I thought it was strawberry banana. There's an intense banana flavor, and I know what bananas taste like. I had one in between episodes of Chef and Seth Minecraft, right after that kiwi. So I can tell you, I know what a banana tastes like, and it's apparently strawberry lemon. There's no way. Even when I was just gulping it down like that, I didn't taste any lemon. And it's It has a very, like, what are those drinks where you put a bunch of fruit in a blender? Is that a smoothie? I think, yeah. It tastes like a strawberry banana smoothie. It doesn't taste like strawberry lemon. Like, I don't know. It's just garbage. Mountain Dew, I know you can do better than this. Take this thing, for example. If only it was really there in my hand and not some wizard editing magic with it as crooked as my hand is. I'm not even going to worry about placing it correctly. It's just going to be there. Might not even be over my hand. I might do it something even cooler. Might just put it over on the other side or like right on my nose. I don't know. I'm tired. I'm rambling. But yeah, this was a hodgepodge. I don't know what to do. I need help. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you're having a good day. If you're watching early on, have yourselves a good rest of the day. I'll see you in the next one. And until then, don't get strawberry startup. Everybody go to Dollar General or Walmart. Get a strawberry startup. But to boycott it, throw it in the garbage and send a video of you throwing it the garbage to Mountain Dew and tell them that's what's going to happen until they bring back Whiteout. Just because that sweet, tall-haired boy on the internet said so. It doesn't look very tall right now. I look more like Fallout Boy. Alright, I don't care, man. See ya.